Oh!
Hi there, my name is Custodio and this channel is called TheAgeTraveller. This is the very first video, which is not even meant to be a very serious, it's more of a test trial because I want to connect while talking to you with my brain and with my heart, and I'm only connecting now with my lights and my cameras and my cables and my timer and all that mess. If you ever did a video, you know how difficult it can be for the first time. But nevertheless, the objective of this channel is to bring a voice which is from a guy who is celebrating half a century on this planet. So I'm celebrating 50 years this year and 30 years of career working inside the cosmetic industry, mostly in skincare, when I was younger also in fragrances. And what I felt is that not only if I want to remain young, I need to put myself out of the comfort zone. And I hate cameras, as probably so far it's coming across, but I will find my place and I will find my way. And while doing this, to bring a voice, which is my inner voice and my beliefs about this beautiful industry for which I still have an intense passion. So while thinking about my channel and about thinking about what should I deliver, what should be the spaces where I will feel comfortable and I will feel true to share memories and to share points of view. And I think one of them for sure, and that's how I intend to start with the next videos, which I will upload on a weekly or every 2 weeks. Depends on how much I become comfortable with my friend camera. But as I say, the idea I have to begin with, it's called You've Been Fooled. And it's an entire series of programs which try to go after certain ideas which are commonplace nowadays. Imagine I'm talking to people who are knowledgeable about skincare. I would love to have a two-sided communication with people who have a passion for skincare, and they are not necessarily working in skincare, but they see skincare from the user perspective. And I would love to have this dialogue, which is also bringing the perspective of an insider, hopefully an honest, courageous insider who wants to call the names and call the shots the way things are. It's really about concepts. It's not so much about product review or about brands, about spilling the tea, about talking in detail of any scandals, but trying to have both ways profitable communication about concepts, about leading concepts like the idea of clean skincare. Probably that's going to be the first one. About natural is better, about skincare for men and for women, and discuss from both an industry and a consumer and almost a philosophical point of view what these topics have to bring to a better understanding of what skincare is all about. And in the end of the day, what is an ideal skin? What it's a desirable skincare, which is both logical, budget logical, and efficient. Why do I talk about efficiency? Because I think that the ultimate goal of skincare should be to be effective and to deliver visible results. And this is something you will hear me repeating over and over, that skincare, it's meant to deliver results. So when I say that I work in the industry, so where have I been? I've worked with brands like Elizabeth Arden, Chanel, La Prairie, so all very interesting brands from which I keep in various ways very good memories. And for the last 12 years, I'm living in Switzerland and I'm director of a brand called Swiss Line, which you might know or not. Is this the brand's channel? No, it is my personal channel. Am I going to mention the brand? Yes, I'm going to mention the brand because for 12 years, as I say, I've been developing products and I've been working with the creative teams, and I would need to be schizophrenic, which might be the case, but I would need to be even more schizophrenic to not share some common values with the brand, because I had the chance to influence the brand myself for the last 12 years. So don't take it wrong that from time to time I will mention one or another product of Swiss Line. At the same time, I will try to work on You've Been Fooled and try to save you all from the claws of foolishness. I want to as well work on something I will call the perfect formula. And this is something very dear to my heart because I do believe we have a lot of information nowadays. I think it's true that consumers are better informed than when I began to work in the industry 30 years ago. But yet there is still a lot of confusion because we know a lot about separate ingredients. We know a lot about hero ingredients, and marketing has been very much working in this direction of hero ingredients and hero products. But maybe there is another way, and maybe that's a more clever and more educational way, which is a comprehensive understanding, not about 1, 2, or 3 ingredients, but about the logic behind good skincare and what is the structure of a well-balanced skincare regimen, understanding that not only one ingredient is important, but probably a selection of right ingredients. Maybe from times to times, I will also be talking about fragrances, about perfumes, which is something that at a personal level is still very important, even though for 20 years I'm no longer so involved with fragrances. So it's really more of a personal thing, a personal journey. But I think there is something to be said. So enough said for now. I will say goodbye here. I will thank you for watching and for your patience and for the time you gave me. And let's meet again on TheAgeTraveller very soon.